All right, he's been a very busy man this morning. He's been reading the headlines, he's been grilling, but now it's time for WikiWho.
All right, guys, hey, before we get down to business, Court, do you think these veggie Italian sausage are done?
Did you turn them over yet?
Yes, they've been turned over.
I would say give it another 5 minutes.
Okay.
Has the lid been closed at all?
Yeah, it's been closed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me another 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'm a
All right, guys, so today, being 4th of July, we have for you celebrities who are descendants of people connected to the Revolutionary War.
Wow. You took it back for this one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Got my Henry Louis Gates on.
Yeah.
So we have for you today Josh Hutcherson of the Hunger Games movies, Chris Evans, and Johnny Depp.
Wow.
Would you care to hear their connections to the Revolutionary War?
I absolutely would. Yeah,
Josh Hutcherson is a relative of George Washington.
Wow.
So that he was like the main guy. Chris Evans' 7th great-grandfather fought in the Revolution, and Johnny Depp's great-great-great-great-great-grandfather also fought in the Revolution.
Wow. 5 greats?
Yeah. Nice. This, by the way, is according to the internet, so I take it up with them if it's not true.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. Who competed in a triathlon at age 13?
Triathlon?
Oh, I'm going to say Chris Evans.
I'll say Josh.
I'm going to say Josh.
All right.
What do you say, Code?
I'm going to say Chris Evans.
So 2 Chris's and 2 Joshes.
Yeah.
That's funny because my first note I have written here is, I think we can rule Johnny Depp out. Josh Hutcherson played soccer in high school. That's something. Chris Evans, though, he played a lot of jocks in movies.
Yeah.
I should say movies that take place in the real world and not a fantasy universe.
Yeah.
Interesting, though. He is not the one who competed in a triathlon at age 13. It was Josh Hutcherson.
Woo, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to be honest. I mean, I normally have no idea what the score is, but I really don't because I'm trying to grill at the same time.
We got you. Ashley and Tina.
Oh, by the way, the relish is here, too, with Tommy Lee
it's
Jones.
outside there.
All right, question number 2. Whose uncle served in Congress?
Who served in Congress?
Oh, I'm going Chris Evans.
Oh, I'm going to go Josh on this one.
Oh, I think I'm going to go Chris, too.
Okay. Cody?
Hold on. Chris Evans.
3 Chris's and a Josh.
Okay.
Chris Evans. Yeah.
Pull out Johnny Depp.
Yeah, we did.
Sorry, Johnny.
Poor Johnny.
Not happening.
Or is he just the type to have a family member in Congress? You know, guys, politics tend to run in the family. We see this a lot.
Yeah.
Hutcherson is related to George Washington. Mike Capuano represented the people of the Boston and suburbs area for 20 years. He lost re-election in 2019. The same year his nephew's movie Knives Out came out.
Yes!
Starring Chris Evans.
Chris Evans.
There it is.
Yeah.
On a roll.
Tina and Ashley on a roll. Woo! Cody got that one right, though.
Speaking of on a roll, guys, there's burgers and dogs in there. Did you see?
Okay,
Help
thank
yourself. All right, final question. Here we go. Who is related to the first African-American woman to sue for her freedom and win in this country? So we're going back hundreds of years.
I'm going to go with Josh Hutcherson.
I'm going with Josh.
You know what? Make it 3 Joshes.
Cody, what do you think?
I'm going the opposite way. I'm going Johnny Depp.
Oh, there he is.
All right, guys, her name is Elizabeth Key. Oh, yeah, what's up? Her name is Elizabeth Key Grinstead. She was and this is the term they use, illegitimate daughter of an Englishman landowner in Virginia, the Virginia colony. But he eventually, took responsibility for her. And before he died, he put her in the custody of another landowner. And part of that was a 9-year indenture. Supposed to come to an end at some point. Lo and behold, it didn't. And she sued, saying, I should be freed after this. And she won in 1656. 307 years later, Johnny Depp was born. They're related somehow, but
Yes.
so it was
job,
Johnny
Mark.
Depp who was related.